Hopefully you're copying everything at that end. G0 VPY from Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta.
Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta from G0 VQY. Okay there, Alan. All copied there. Well, I've just switched my antenna actually. I'm using a 3-element stepper, 3-element stepper beam, and it's got a function, a very, very clever function, where you can literally press a button and it electrically switches the antenna back to forth. So that basically means a 180 degrees switch, but without having to turn the antenna physically. You're actually coming in quite strong here now, up to about 5 and a 7. 5 and a 7. Be interesting to see if my signals improve to you. Like I said, their name is Penn. I'm on the southwest coast of England. Also live by the sea. A small fishing town called Brixham. Brixham is the name of my town. Running an ICOM 7800, 400 watts, and as I mentioned before, the 3-element stepper. So back over to you there. Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta from Golf 0, Victor Quebec Yankee, over.
Fine business then, G0 Victor Quebec Yankee from VP9 Alpha Delta. About a 5 and 9 now. I think some very good reports about those sensor antennas. And yours seems to be doing an excellent job for you today. Unfortunately, we have a condominium here, and it's all very well, but we have serious restrictions on antennas. So I spent quite a long time trying to construct something that works reasonably well and complied with the Housing Association rules. And finally, I think managed to got something up in the air which is acceptable and performs reasonably well. Doesn't really have much gain, but it's quite reasonably high from the perspective. And the SWI plate flat, it's like 1.1 to 1 radial frequency, so at least everything which comes out of the back of the transmitter goes out in the direction of the ride. And I've got a small amplifier here, with a couple of TV switches. It's I guess probably about 20 years old. It seems to do the job. Anyway, trying on your studio to Brixham there, I'm vaguely familiar with that area. My younger days, I spent some time in the British Navy, so around the coast of the UK, which was Liverpool, Manchester, Glasgow, London, Avon, Madison, up to a few other ports in my seagoing days. And then I came back here to Bermuda and now retired. Anyway, Ben, nice to catch up with you this afternoon. Let me turn it back to you for any fun you may have, and we'll let you have the frequency. G0 VPY from Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta.
Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta from G0 VQY. Okay there, Alan. Yeah, you almost sound like you've almost sort of I don't know whether a Bermuda has its own accent or not. I really don't know. I know it has something to do with British dependency, or did it? Am I thinking of somewhere else? But you almost I don't know, it's weird. It's almost, I thought you were English when you first started talking to me, but obviously what you've been saying, obviously you're not. Maybe it's just that's the accent. I don't know. But yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed yourself over here in the UK. You're certainly in the best place with the weather over there at the moment. It's not too bad here now. It's a bit overcast. It's not been too bad today. Come to think of it, had quite a bit of sun and it's been quite mild. But you know, it's winter time nearly, so you can do anything. And you know what the UK is like for its weather. All right, I'll put it back in for a quick final there. And like I said, you're doing really well with the wire antenna, doing exceptionally well. Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta from G0 VQI, over.
Fine, good, well, yeah, the action is a bit of a mismatch, but you sort of give enough time to play it as it comes out. Sometimes I get a chance to be an American, and sometimes the other way around. Anyway, yeah, I'm very pleased with this antenna. It's really a very simple wire dipole. Very tough and thin, so that the SW on the front, and it's away from most of the local noise sources, which of course is important too. I can't tell you the secret, but it's taken me a long time to develop it, and because before we moved in here, I was working on the soil and the small band on the hilltop, so I have a neat step up here at my advanced age. I still have a long time here on 20 meters. Anyway, but thank you very much for the short QSO, and we wish you both 7 days from Bermuda this afternoon. VP9AD from Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta, wishing you 7-3, standing by for your final test.
Okie dokie, Alan. Well, the pleasure's all mine. And if you hear me on the bands at all anytime, please do come and say hello. It's always a pleasure to work. And this actually is my first Victor Papa 9 contact as far as I can remember. I may have worked Bermuda many years ago, but it's certainly the first one in recent times. So I'm quite pleased about that. Quite pleased about that. I worked to Hawaii for the first time last week, and Victor Papa 9 again this week. So that's good. All right, Alan, take care now. All the best, and we'll catch you again. Victor Papa 9 Alpha Delta from G0 VQI. 7-3 for now.
Cheers, Ben. VP9 Alpha Delta is there.
Anybody else? Golf 0, Victor Queen Yankee, QRZ. Do you want to take that, Alan? You're more than welcome. I'm going to turn the radio off now here.
Okay, come again?